There's a large parcel of land in Wicomico County that's slated to be developed into a park that the public can use, and that's always a good thing. However, we recently toured this parcel with a group of people who think that maybe the best approach to developing a park is just to keep it the way it is.
These folks have gathered for a walk in the park today, except that it's not a park just yet. It's part of a 340-acre parcel of land owned by Wicomico County, Maryland, that sits off Whitehaven Road in the western part of the county. It's unofficially referred to as the Pirates' Wharf Forest, named after a nearby property. Author and environmentalist Joan Maloof has gathered a group of friends and associates together for an afternoon hike in this old-growth forest.
I'm trying to draw awareness to this wonderful piece of property so that citizens can be involved in helping to develop what kind of park it becomes.
And together we'll discover a cache of natural treasures that are arguably better than anything that can be put together by the hand of man. The trails we'll be using today have been created by hunters that have been leasing the land for many years.
I look at the whole picture, the land along the river, and I see the land along the river as a place where people can really connect with nature. There's a pond there too. They can do bird watching, maybe camping, maybe even a picnic park. It's nice and clear over there. People can do sky watching. But maybe people that are experiencing that park also want to experience a forest. So all they have to do is walk right across the road. And this forest is a place where they can walk maybe with a dog on a leash or just quietly by themselves, or introduce their children to a forest, or even mountain bike in the forest.
The good feelings that you get from time spent in the forest have a basis in science. Japanese researchers have found that forest bathing, as they call it, lowers blood pressure and blood sugar and boosts the immune system, among a long list of beneficial effects. So having a forest nearby to wander in is actually good for you.
In the whole east, there's less than 1% of our original forest left. So the original forest would have had trees of all different ages, but it would have had some very large trees and large down trees. In the state of Maryland, it's less than 0.1%. So because those numbers are so small, I feel that we should protect any old growth forest that remains. Not only that, why not let a few forests come back and become old growth in the future?
It's always a revelation to realize just how resilient Mother Nature can be. And sometimes letting her kids grow up without any interference at all is the wisest course of action.
It is so rich in life and in beauty that it's worth at least as much as a pine plantation, and maybe a lot more.
Whatever its future, we hope that folks on Delmarva, especially the citizens of Wicomico County, keep tabs on its progress and discover its treasures and benefits for themselves.